Hey, it's your boy. So today's video is gonna be a little different. Not necessarily different, I only had one video. It's gonna be more about me, I guess. And I was kind of contemplating filming this video just because it's so personal. Exploiting myself. So it's not something I necessarily talk about, but it's something that does affect me every day. So also, I think this is a bug bite. It's like puffy, and it's red and it itches. I think it's a mosquito bite and it's on my face. And I've had one before, but it really sucks and it hurts. And I don't have makeup on. I'm very bare today, very natural. Do you hear this music? People are bothering me. I'm filming. I don't really know where to start, but this is so weird. Okay. So I have a lot of mental issues. I have depression and anxiety and PTSD, so it's a lot. So there's a lot going on up here, you know? And not a lot of people know that I have like really bad depression or anything, because I don't know. To me, it's not something I hide. Like, I don't talk about it unless people ask about it, or like we're talking about the subject or something, because no, yeah, I can chime in. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to deal with this. So this year I just kind of want to talk about my anxiety, because it's something that really sucks all the time. And so something about me is that I do theater, and it's something that I love, and like entertaining people, like making people laugh, making people feel something. In social situations, I have really bad anxiety. I have social anxiety. I think it is, at least. But like, I can't be around people. Like, when I go to parties, I freak out. Like, I can't. And like recently I went to a party with my friend. I had to go outside and like cry because I couldn't be there. I was just like, I can't do this. Like, it's crazy. Because there weren't that many people. To me, it was like there was a lot going on. And so I left, and anyways, so I joined theater to help me cope with this, because you have to force yourself to be in the spotlight, to be out there. And I felt like these kids, they're used to being in front of people. Like, maybe that'll rub off on me, maybe I can help myself. And so that's kind of why I've done it, and I've done this forever. I'm in theater classes this year, last year, and so it does help, but not as much as I want it to. I know there are parts of me that can do more, just not necessarily what I need to do. This is so weird talking about this. I've never really talked about it like to anyone, but it's something that I don't really know how to help myself, and it's hard because I kind of feel stuck. I don't want to cry because this is kind of a deep video, but I don't want to cry. So I did want to talk about it. That way I can kind of explain to you guys how it feels. And like, I know a lot of people have anxiety and it's difficult, but theater's something that's really helped me. And I guess this kind of the story comes in. But during my audition for my musical theater class, in the class we have, okay, so you audition for the class, and then you have an audition part in the class, because we cast, the teacher casts us, our teacher casts us in our own show. So during my audition, I had so much anxiety. I'm not a singer, I'm an actor, you know? It was really hard, because I had to go up there in front of these kids that, it was half the class, because half of them were doing a dance portion, half of us were doing a singing portion. And so when I got up there to sing, I was shook to the core. It was so difficult, because everyone in that class, like, they know how to sing, they know how to dance, like, they take lessons, they do, you know, all this stuff, and I don't. I just kind of wanted to try it out. So I got up there, and I had to restart the song 4 different times. It was a lot of times, because I kept forgetting the words, and I was freaking out, and I was like, okay, these kids are so talented, and I'm kind of a newbie to this, like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I started the song, and I was about to finish, and I started crying. I started crying, and I think it's because I chose a song that I related to, and it was kind of depressing, which is really stupid. But it was something different for me, and I really wanted to try it, so I did it, and I finished it. I sat down, I started crying, and like everyone just like looked kind of in shock that I was like crying during this, and it was just like it wasn't something I could control, because I stopped, I took a breather, and I was like, it's okay, it's just an audition, it's just, I'm gonna be in the show anyways. So I don't even know why I was freaking out. I think it was because I wanted to prove myself that I don't know, had some kind of talent, or I don't know. And it's weird because during my musical audition for like the school show, I was perfectly fine, totally fine. I was comfortable, I was confident, I was like, yeah. And like, and that was a last minute decision I made too, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to audition, I wasn't sure if I wanted to sing the song that I sung for my audition. But I made the show, and I was like, okay, cool. Even for my musical theater final, like after I did the show, during the show I was fine. I messed up during the show. I fell off a freaking chair. I fell off a chair, and I dropped my chair during a number, and it was so embarrassing. I forgot my lines, I forgot an entrance, but that was fine. Like, I wasn't freaking out. Okay, I cried after I dropped my chair, but the point is, it wasn't something that I was freaking out about at that moment, because the show wasn't about me, it's about everyone. So I don't think I had a reason to freak out, and that's probably why I That's probably why I freaked out during my audition, because it was about me. It's my audition. It's just me. And during my musical theater final, I did sing a song that, because the final is to sing a song that you've always wanted to sing a song that means something to you, or sing some dream role, basically. And I sang a song from Dear Evan Hansen. I sang Waving Through a Window. No, what was it? Yeah, Waving Through a Window. And I started out fine. I slated wrong. I said, oh, it was really awkward. But I forgot the words. I forgot where I was in the song, and it was in front of my whole class, so I lost my part, and I was silent. I freaked out, and then everyone else started singing the song, so I could find out where I was, and I kept going. I finished the song, but I walked off stage and went backstage and started crying, because it was so embarrassing, because I wanted to grow so bad. I really wanted it to be like nothing like my audition at the beginning of the year. I wanted to grow and like, hey, I'm on stage now and I can do this time. But I wasn't able to do that. And I'm hoping, I'm being a little bitch, okay. I'm hoping that I can be able to do that this year. That I'll be able to be in front of people and sing and be like, okay, cool, I did that. No big deal, you know? And I think it's because I'm not comfortable in that area. Like, I can go on stage, I can do a monologue, no problem. So I'll be confident, like, yeah, I can act. Not to brag, but I can act. And I'm not sure. I know I'll be fine. Like, I'll figure it out. And that's my problem. I always say that. I'm like, I'll figure it out. I got this. I can figure it out. When I actually can't figure it out myself. And I'm not sure if I can figure it out myself. I literally just said that. Why did I say that twice? Maybe I need help. And I've tried. And it's okay to ask for help. I'm one of those people who doesn't know how to ask. I've asked for help before many times, and like I just feel like no one helps me. So I think that's why I'm kind of more of a do-it-myself. Like, okay, I'll do it. And that's a problemo. So, I don't know. I kind of wanted to film this video so that I can kind of get off my chest, and hopefully I don't know if this is going to help anyone or like relate to any of you guys, but it is something that, mental illness is something that's very complicated and very real, and a lot of people struggle with it. So that's something that I like to talk about, because I'm not ashamed of my illness. It doesn't define me. It's not me, you know. And it's something that kind of can't help, you know. Yeah, I don't know how this. I'm trying to be relevant and real right now. Yeah. So, but I hate that I'm making these videos all deep. Even in my last video, I got deep at the end. It's so annoying. I feel it's boring. But everyone should kind of talk about and be open about. It's a hard thing to understand. I think that's probably why it's harder to talk about, because it's kind of like, oh, they don't understand. And you know, I think I've gotten better. Maybe I haven't been better like being in front of a lot of people, but it's definitely easier for me to talk and voice my opinion, and that's something that I never used to do. And that's because I was too scared. I was too nervous. People are gonna judge me, you know, it's my opinion. Like, what if people, like, just degrade me, belittle me? And that's something I don't care about anymore, because if you never put it out there, if you never say what you're thinking, oh my god. But yeah, I've been doing better, and sometimes it gets rough finding methods that help you. I write poetry, or like I write exactly what I'm thinking. I hate that this is getting so cheesy and deep. It makes me want to cringe and die. But I mean, what can I do? That's kind of it, I guess. I don't know if you like this video, but if you like this video, leave a comment, like, I don't know what you guys want to see next. I have some new ideas that I want to try out, and kind of a more upbeat video coming out. Don't be a dick. Bye!